Hello friends, and welcome back. Today we are going to be shopping at Dollar Tree through their Halloween section, and our mission is to find mushroom oven mitts. I've seen them on TikTok, so that is what we were looking for. That is a goal. These are same light up projector and battery operated lights that they have this year. These are new to me and I don't know how well they work, but I think it's really cool they have some more battery operated things to kind of amp up your decorations. They do have some pool noodles here for crafts still. And then these trick-or-treat bags, I absolutely love these. I haven't give candy away for a couple years now because we are just redoing our finances and trying to save up and just redo some things. But these big ones on the bottom here is what I used to get for trick-or-treating, and I would put a can of Faygo in there. I would put a candy flavored chapstick, and then I would just fill it with other goodies. I tried to fill it with other things than just chocolate, but of course you have to put some chocolate in there. And these are some really cool glitter oven mitts, but not what we're looking for. We are looking for mushrooms, so keep your eye out for those. But yeah, it kind of like looking through all this stuff got me excited, and I kind of wanted to give out candy again. It's been a couple years and I've missed it, and I talked to my husband DC about it, and we're just kind of conflicted because we want to reach our financial goals, and in order to do that, unfortunately, we do have to sacrifice some things. And here's me going back because I was like contemplating. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want to give out candy, but look at these little bags. You get 30 of them, but they're so tiny, it's not even worth getting a bag. And they have some cool necklaces here for maybe work attire if you work on Halloween. I thought that was really cool. And then they have lots of plates, lots of cups, lots of decorations. I don't really recommend these cardboard decorations unless it's going to be indoors, like an office or your house. They did have some Oreos that were Halloween themed. That was cool. Lots of cool wall art. And then over here, those purple plastic cups. I've actually given these away for Halloween before. Unfortunately, Dollar Tree has raised their price. Many years ago, I got them 4 for $1, and I did that instead of bags. And I put drink packets, like a water drink packet in it instead, because I think that year I couldn't find Faygo. And then look at these little mushroom and pumpkins. How cute. I'm not sure why it's with the Halloween stuff, but it is so cute. And these little skulls were adorable, especially if somebody had a Halloween birthday. That would be really good. And also these buckets would also be good for Halloween themed birthdays to put gift bags in or cards. Dollar Tree is kind of a hot mess, but they had lots of stuff, and I was really happy to see they had backpacks, which I guess would be like treat bags that the kid could carry. And then they had a lot of water leaks, you guys. Like, this was kind of a hot mess. I found these mushroom oven mitts, but at this point I'm still looking for the actual ones that I've seen on TikTok, which I have not found yet. But they're actually right there over on the right hand corner of the screen, and I totally just didn't even see them. This was me like looking at things while I'm waiting for this lady to move. They have more of the Halloween crafts and stuff down here, and then the left side is all candy. Like just straight up all candy. You can see the mushrooms on the left there, and then I like finally seen it and I was like, oh. And then I spent way too much time debating if I should get the bright red or the darker red on the bottom here. So I decided to just get both, and then I was going to ask my husband which one he liked better, and then I'm just going to give away the other ones or sell them or whatever. They have lots of crafts if you want to make your own things. And then they have like little Halloween trees. I would recommend putting like 2 or 4 of these together, but since Dollar Tree raised their prices, I'd probably just zip tie 2 of them together to make it more of a fuller tree. But they had lots of things to paint, lots of things for kids and for adults. You could have like a girls' Halloween painting party. That would be so much fun. So much candy, like a ridiculous amount of candy. I actually hate that they do this. I feel like only the Halloween themed packaging candy should be over here, not everything. And I just feel like they kind of go crazy overboard. And then this kind of gets into the fall section. I thought this was it, but then as I'm walking through the rest of the store, I found several other Halloween things. And that also drives me crazy. It's like, if you guys are going to have a Halloween section, put all your Halloween stuff together. Why spread it all out throughout the whole store? Because you can see here, they have these potion bottles, but they're plastic, they're not glass. And then to the left here is when they literally have Christmas stuff up. And I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking they just ran out of room for Halloween stuff, and then that's why they have it everywhere else, which is, I don't know, it just drives me nuts. I couldn't get through here with the aisle being blocked and the leaking and stuff. But they did have this little section that had some Halloween stuff, as well as in the card section, they did have Halloween cards and an end cap. I found these little pumpkins that you could paint, and then some decorating things for either the fake pumpkins or real pumpkins. Of course, in the party section, they have like orange and black Halloween stuff. And then this is what I thought might be like Halloween costumes. It was down by the toy section, and I'm assuming because it's on an end cap, they made it like that for Halloween costumes. And then in the plus section, they did have some more Halloween stuff that is priced up higher, as well as some fall stuff. And then a few books. And that's pretty much all I've seen today. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween themed video, and I will see you next time.